game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, Red, nice interception. Alioski forwards and with intent. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's well seen too. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Probing pass. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. He has found a way through. And he's on a charge. That is lovely. Chance, surely! Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Oh, it's played into the area. And the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Have it back and can go again. Tries a deft little ball. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. Well, they could break here. He's found a way through. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Deftly away. And it's played in here. And the keeper has it. And that has been cleared. That's good play. He's in a great position here. Out to the right. And now the breakaway. Muscular approach does pay off here. Quality ball. And it's played forward. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
North Macedonia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that was a that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out to the right. Coleman crosses it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pings in a... takes a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've meant...
And the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Gets into some space, clipped into space, and Yoski gets it away. Aim forwards. Taylor. Nice physical challenge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's through here. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Some good work on the right flank here. Flings it across.
North Macedonia really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Coleman. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dimitrievski. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he latch on to this? Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Elmas. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he shoots! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That's a throw. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a clever looking ball.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Out to the right, and the flag has stayed down. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. They've got a corner here. They've played it short. Looking to go deep. It's a quick ball upfield.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's played forward. Out of play for a throw. A heavy challenge. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been cleared. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. It's out of play for a goal kick. Is onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards. Taylor. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's been taken short. Coleman. Lovely feet. Taylor. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross. And that's been well dealt with. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's gone for it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Coleman. Can he deliver? Clears it away. And they can counter here. Elmas providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away. Oh, good spread. Here comes another cross. Clears it away. That has been knocked clear. And they've got a throw. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Now it's Elmas. Oh, they could be caught out here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a shot! And one more try! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's shifting through the gears here. The referee brings the first half to a close. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Elmas! Could be danger here, and a chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Elmas, delivered across. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Elmas. Clearly not happy with that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Taylor. McAteer. He can get that clear. O'Brien. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Elmas. Oh, the ball's come loose here. McAteer, nicely aimed pass. Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Aim forwards. That's tidy. He's got to be in here. without complication. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Long ball looking to counter. Short changes him with that pass. O'Brien. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. O'Brien, gently done. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Caresses it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a nicely weighted pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Elmas. Elmas. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Lovely bit of skill. Over to the left. And the cross comes in. Alioski is there and he can get that clear. Has crossed. Header! Well, couldn't quite control it.
North Macedonia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Chance here to counter.
North Macedonia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Cuts out the pass. And he has been fouled there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nicely intercepted. Over to the left. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's aimed into the middle. Dimitrievski gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Alioski. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's in plenty of space here. Do have a chance to counter here. Shot it goal! Alioski shifted upfield. It's gone out for a throw-in. He is through here. Played into the middle. And claimed it back swiftly. Alioski forwards and with intent. Now it's Elmas. Chance for a shot! No, not quite.
North Macedonia certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Climbs up big! And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the left it goes. Elmas goes hurtling down that left-hand side. That has been knocked clear.
North Macedonia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Brady. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Ireland clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, that's well seen too.
North Macedonia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Kelleher sends that a long way. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attack.
And the shots! He hits the net! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ireland have taken the lead.
Well, Peter,
oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Elmas. Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. So who's he picking out? Elects to cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ireland moments now away from seeing this one out. O'Brien shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Elmas.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's played forward.
Ireland can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Brown. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Tries a shot! No foul, says the referee. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Have it back and can go again. Pinged towards the front line. O'Brien, gently done. It's a mighty looking ball, that. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ireland really impressed me with their endless energy, the way they went hunting after the ball and were able to force so many errors that they made